Well, a possible AI-powered scam leaves a Dover woman out 15 grand. She says someone using her daughter's voice tricked her into handing over the money. Fox 13's Aaron Mesmer is live in the newsroom with more. And Aaron, how is this woman doing now?
Haley, she feels devastated and violated, and she doesn't want this to happen to anyone else.
I think this was it right here.
There's a phone number in Sharon Brightwell's call log that makes her sick to her stomach.
I literally screamed in a cry of, I can't believe this has happened to us.
It started with a call Sharon received last Wednesday. On the other line was a voice she says she recognized.
When I picked up the phone, it was my daughter's voice. It was her crying voice. She was hysterical.
Sharon says the caller told her she had been texting and driving and had been in an accident with a pregnant woman, and authorities confiscated her phone.
I said, I'll do whatever I need to do to help you. Are you okay?
She says that's when a man got on the phone claiming to be a public defender who was coordinating with the sheriff's office. He told Sharon she would need to post bail to keep her daughter out of jail.
At that point, he told me $15,000. I said, you've got to be kidding me.
Sharon did what she was told, withdrawing 15 grand from the bank and then waiting for a so-called legal courier to come pick up the cash from her home in Dover. The driver showed up and Sharon handed over the money.
When I saw them pull off, I had the most sick feeling in my stomach.
It wasn't long after that Sharon talked to her real daughter, and she knew right away she had been scammed. She believes she was the victim of an elaborate AI scheme where the criminals used artificial intelligence to clone her daughter's voice using videos from social media.
I'm telling you, there was nothing that could have convinced me that that was not my daughter's voice that day.
Making the situation scarier, she says it appears the callers researched her family online before calling.
The agony I went through that day, that's just evil for people to do that to a family.
And now she's sharing her story and hoping others can avoid being the next victim of a scam like this.
I absolutely don't want anybody else in our community, in our state, or anywhere else to have to go through this.
And she says the scammers called back and asked for an additional $30,000, which she didn't give them. Hillsborough County detectives are investigating this case. We're told it'll likely be difficult for them to determine exactly how this scam was committed, but the sheriff's office says this is a good reminder to make sure you know who you're giving money to, and if you have any concerns, call authorities first. Haley.
Oh boy, I think any parent can understand if they heard their child in distress, they'd do just about anything to help them.
Absolutely.
Unfortunate for her, but we appreciate she shares her story, and hopefully no one else can be victimized. Yeah. Aaron, thank you.